What's up? Coming to you live from the work from Wisconsin, Launch here in the United States. My brand episode of HighScore, and I'm the host, Smoke Ganja. Alright. I'm gonna continue on playthrough of God of War Ragnarok. Put some work in. Midgard.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds.
Total, we're 41% done in Midgard.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal, so... But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Jorm even remembers after all this time who he once was. What a beautiful dagger.
Impractical.
Ceremonial. That's a fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree. Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the thieving king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Another Toll Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
Treasure map complete. Vikings gift. Let me take a bong rip before I do this. So we are basically at the end. Well, we are at the end game. Doing some cleanup right now. Basically doing all the side missions, collectibles. Then once we do that, we can move on to the DLC. I wonder if they're gonna add another DLC. I doubt it. Highly doubt it. They didn't put any DLC out for the first God of War in Norse mythology. So yeah, I don't think they will. Surprised that they even did on this one. Probably could have saved that DLC for like the next game. I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to get away from Norse mythology. Anywho, let's take this bong rip. Cheers.
That is all of them.
Murderous Rage. Try it out. Where is the last one? There it is.
Why do they whine?
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
Those feared that can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground. You got fast, Kratos. It will pass.
Oh.
Felt that one, brother.
Motherfucker. If he kills me.
Certainly the Empress I told you about. Blamed the gods for the death of her family, and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
Look, over there.
Eternal campfire.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
Cavassier?
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here.
Not sure.
Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
Why have we been here before? Oh, we did this one? Berserker gravestones. Maybe this is the last one we come to. Was this a side quest?
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go. Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Okay. Fuck. What's that? Noise. We got one more. That is not bad. Increases Kratos' maximum rage based on his vitality. Oh, wait, it didn't? Oh, wait, it did. Um, oh,
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin get it?
I'll answer this one. Odin disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool. Look, another Coal Raider camp. We should do something about them and put your wolves at ease.
you like to kill defensive animals? Let's see how you like it when you're defenseless.
Fire, right flank!
Get that. Turn.
You're on fire, Kratos!
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
Okay. Guess we're done with that. I gotta fix my chair. Give me a second. There's one War Raider camp. Why are they still whining?
Accursed wolf.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Deimos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you of Deimos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
something around.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favourite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes. But that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look. Watch your left!
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
But we can't reach it with the shield there.
Shit. Okay.
Could we climb the shield, maybe?
That's what I was thinking. Oh wait, no. Gotta. Kratos' head is shaking. He said, "Whoa, what's going on?" Okay. Moon. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, how do I do this?
Look, over there.
Over where? I know there's one.
Could be useful. Well done. Now we just need to open the gate. Well done.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid.
Fucking kidding me? Oh.
Together again. Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
Sigrun's family crest. Looks like a vault door to me. That key we found in another part of Sigrun's kingdom. Think it'll unlock it?
Not when it's broken in two.
Then let us find the other half.
Something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offence at the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so. Am I hearing voices again?
Scolder.
You are Atreus' friend.
Ah! Oh! Hi! Hey, you're Loki's dad, right? Saw you at the whole Ragnarok thing. I'm Skilder.
The lad who's been organizing the displaced Midgardians. What are you doing?
Oh, Loki told me this story about Odin inviting him to Asgard and giving him an Aesir coin that you threw away, and well, I thought I'd come here and see if I could find it. And I did, if you can believe it. But, it's kind of stuck, because you're, like, crazy strong, apparently. I'm sorry, did you want to keep it?
No. It is yours.
You sure? It's probably really valuable. I mean, that's not why I'm after it, but if I were gonna sell a genuine Asgardian artifact touched by at least 3 gods, I'd expect that'd fetch, well, a whole lot. Probably enough to buy my own boat, set out, and make my fortune.
The coin is yours. Good luck to you.
Thanks. You too. And, if you see Thrud, never mind.
We're gonna move this somehow. Oh boy.
You sure we shouldn't help him out?
He needs to feel he earned it. Let him do so.
that outpost?
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alfheim Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna see.
Good thing we didn't miss this.
Hey, Freya! How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
Oh, they always say
What?
like the same shit.
Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime. Let's make some magic.
Yeah.
Things are getting hotter.
All my weapons are 10.
Oh, what can I do for a goddess?
Gleaming crystal. Rich bitch. Oh wait, that's not the one I have. Wait, yeah, it is. Let's see, but it doesn't have an E next to it. Like this. E, equipped it, E. Oh yeah, we are at 10. All maxed out.
Hey, you know that shop in the
Another
Alpine Desert?
sign from Fjordland.
Something you might want to see out there.
Another crane.
Yet another sleeping beast. The handiwork of Alvi Stonefoot. Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of the kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
Oh, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are.
It's right there.
Nicely done.
Hey pal, your gaming is highly top-notch, keeping me entertained. Kindly add me on Discord, backhand index pointing right $1.
What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the kind words. I don't have Discord, though.
Behind you! Incoming! She casts riches and power aside to follow a higher calling with the Valkyrie.
You really put her on a pedestal.
That's what pedestals are for, aren't they? Raising up the virtuous.
If you say so.
What we got in here?
Kratos, I see something.
Huh?
Well done.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. It can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir.
What we got here? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this one.
Look, the other half of the vault key.
Now that we've made the key whole again, we should head back to the treasury. See what fortunes await inside.
A fight. It's gonna be a fucking fight with the Valkyrie, I bet. Missing an artifact. Midgard, the derelict outpost artifacts. Artifacts. Boise. I can see clearly now that I looked it up.
I felt that one, brother. Behind you! Look out!
Avoid every attack!
Um, Fish way. Fail. Huh. Huh.
Go on, brother! A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Right. This area is done. Midgard's at 73. Oh. So. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, yeah.
King Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dogger, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
Oh.
How to get to the woods.
And all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
Look this up. Hey, poopy nippies. How to help Helger in Midgard. I forgot what his name is. Holger. To help Holger in Midgard, you'll need to complete the favor called Scent of Survival. Okay. Do I have that? So I guess we'll find it eventually.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
That relic. Do you suppose it's the one we read about? Something to counteract a sleeping curse?
There's Fjortulun's treasury. We can enter the vault now.
They got our asses kicked.
Dead on the throne. Huh. Kratos!
I'm done.
Brother! Get up, brother!
every attack!
That wisp is replicating!
Here sits Prince Dogger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dogger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that, then? Freya? Why won't you answer me?
He runs away.
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. Once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. It makes me a little nervous. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
%79%. Missing one lore. Lost treasury. Midgard, the lost treasury lore. Lore locations. Oh, I can go up here. No. What's he looking up there?
Another one of Dvalin's diagrams.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves, so he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
Right, so that area is done. We are at 80% Midgard. Get myself a water. Dusty. Water. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Oh, any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Ah, well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that.
Got him.
Looks to be a sculptor from the southern lands. Could break that steel! Careful, brother! You're covered in lifeline! What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
This is the last.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
You and Thor caused that?
Yes.
It's just like the one in Vanaheim.
Wait, where is it?
Kratos! They're cheating! The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
I got one of these, I don't know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
$89.
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
Beasties. Pet Specca and Fanyanya. Puts me at 50%. Alright. Let's see. Buried treasure. Missing one buried treasure. Midgard, a lake of the Nine, buried treasure. Number one uno. Pretty sure I got that one. Raider Fort. That would have been here. I got the one, if he shows the one next to the armor, I got that one too. What the? Not sure. Something. I collected it.
Just curious, though. Why don't you like riddles?
They are frivolous.
Let's find the legendary chest. Midgard, Lake of the Nine, legendary chest.
They encourage lateral thinking. Listen, there are 3 doors before you. One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks. Which door do you open?
The first. A pit of spikes is easily avoided.
Ah, you should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh?
I like this riddle. Rolls in! Attack! Rolls in! Attack!
Brother, the straight! Hurry! Make yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Make yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Brother, the straights! Hurry! Oh, finish it off, man!
Gotta find this buried treasure artifact. Midgard, Lake of the Nine artifacts.
According to IGN, Lake of Nine artifact. This artifact.
Night. Hey, Miss
Might be missing that one.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay.
A nice knife. Shame it's rusted. Well, that's all the lost artifacts from Tyr's temple. Fancy a visit to a certain dwarven shopkeeper?
Let's go find the buried treasure. Midgard, Lake of the Nine, buried treasure. Find a treasure map. Dense so I might be missing that treasure map. Yeah, I'm definitely missing the treasure map. Need the spear to get it. Okay, I have a question. How to get to Sanctuary Grove?
I'm going to explain to you how to get to Sanctuary Grove / Freya's house in God War Ragnarok. So, the bad news is you literally have to beat the entire game. After you beat the entire game, there's an item that you'll be given at Sindri's house. Right across the street, throw after this thing, will give you an item, and then you can just go to any way gate in the game, even if you've never been there. Once that happens, there's a way gate at Sanctuary Grove. So, go to Midgard, and you'll be able to go down here then, and there'll be this undiscovered mystic gate.
Hmm.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I've also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair
What?
enough, brother.
Are we talking about like all stars?
Thank you.
This is from one of them other lands, huh? Now, Thor's not the only one with lightning in his hand. Y'all feeling, crafty? You need any more? Y'all know where to find me.
The hell? Do I have to go to Sindhu's house? From Sindhu's house there?
I'll bet you couldn't hit this chime with that if you tried. Go on.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Realm seeds. Oh yeah. That's what we need.
We're heading back to Charlie?
Yes.
He's not going to be very happy with me.
No.
It's gonna squish her.
Charlie. I'm sorry, I have no excuse for neglecting you. I will do my best to earn it. Is someone inside?
Yes.
Warming up already, isn't it?
Birger,
Hello.
what are you doing here?
Keeping warm. Both of us. It is your home if you wish me to leave.
No. It's good that he has someone.
Will you stay?
There is still much to be done.
Then we will wait. And when it is time to rest, I will keep the hearth warm.
Thank you, Birger.
Freya, here.
Merkweed.
Cool. Charlie.
Goodbye, Charlie. Soon.
Ah, if I had a stomach, it'd be twisting right now.
Odin is gone. There's no remaining threat.
No, it's from excitement. Hardly any non-giants have gotten the great privilege of visiting the realm of the Jotnar.
It's truly an honor to be among the very select few. So this is Jotunheim.
As beautiful as the stories. And then some.
Company's here, Finn.
Angerboda,
Kratos, Mimir, Freya. It's good to see you.
I wish to thank you for creating a path out of Asgard for us.
Aye, a true pleasure to meet the lassie who saved our skins.
Indeed. Your giant stuff magic is truly a marvel.
We were so glad we got there in time. Freya, your brother's sacrifice won't be forgotten.
It won't.
I will say, you've made quite the impression on our Atreus' heart.
Mimir.
Oh, like you weren't thinking it, brother.
Ahem. You're a cherished ally, Angerboda. I hope we cross paths again.
I imagine we will. There's lots to do, and I'm just getting started. Kratos? The last time you were here was because of Faye, right?
You saw this in prophecy.
Your son told me. It's a beautiful place to rest.
It is what she wished. You painted these shrines.
Some of them. Some I finished for my mother.
Your work is beautiful.
Your skill with a brush is unmatched, Angerboda.
My son. He draws.
He told me.
Although he'd do well to learn from your use of color.
We come from a long line of artisans, so he has it in him. He just needs some discipline to bring it out.
I like you. Angerboda, you are the last giant left in Jotunheim.
No, actually. My grandmother, Gryla. She's, not really one for visitors, but she's still here. She's helping me forage at the moment.
After all you've done, lass, she must be so proud to have a granddaughter such as yourself.
She might be. Someday. I don't know quite yet, but I think it's a start.
Undiscovered.
A flower.
The flower.
Incredible.
Jotunheim, 100%. That's all we needed to do. Let's go to...
Take it off, lad! You've got this! Behind you!
It is. Slash. Alright, let's go back over to Medgard and finish that up. Oh, wait. Well, there's like other stuff that we have to do besides that. Fine. Oh, God. Viking funeral.
There's another of Garm's realm tears nearby. Less so.
Behind you!
Less. Brief.
Halfway there.
I'm up for closing the rest if you are.
Follow me.
Can't move.
Careful, brother. You're covered in life rods. Incoming! Above I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
It's done.
careful, brother. It's covered in bifrost. Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Appreciate it.
Hold up, guys. Get something to drink. Eaters. I think we got everything in this section.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece. You can admit you just came to see me.
Right. What are you doing? Right. What was that for?
Look, over there.
What am I looking at? One lore, one legendary chest, one berserker greystone, spirits of rebellion. This is like a different. Sure. Pretty sure that's the one that's this one.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations.
Time to bag a bowl.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Mimir never figured out his riddle. The more you take away, the more you want. Like that. Alright, let's smoke a bowl right here with Brock. It was one of a kind. One of the funniest characters in God of War series. Should have been Sindri. Cheers.
You're all right, brother.
Ready yourself, worm.
Come here, gun. Shit, okay. Didn't think I was gonna do it.
Come on, Kratos.
That's the field of Callus.
Ready yourself, worm.
I felt that one, brother.
Fuck! I'm done. My timing is like a second off, split second off.
No.
That's the field of Callus. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Go before me. Head on.
Left side, brother. He's not worth wasting my breath over. His Berserker champions even less so. Trash. A lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. Finding that hilt changed things.
That's pretty good. Shift. Spirit of Rebellion. Is that a... That might be a... Yeah, it is. Okay. We are going there next.
Ah, with the mining rigs disabled, it seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
You're right. Thanks, brother. If memory serves, we're heading in the right direction to find that large dwarven statue. Durlin's hammer shouldn't be far behind.
Is someone there? Please.
What
I
do
need
you
help.
want?
Well, to put it simply, treasure. The cache just over there, to be precise. My son and I, we came to these isles to uncover its riches. I feared it was too dangerous, so I came alone, and was, well, seemingly proven right.
Is that why you haven't moved on?
My son, I suspect he went in search of the second half of the treasure. Please find him and tell me his fate. If you require a reward, you may help yourself to the treasure. It doesn't matter to me anymore. We were sailors once. Left Midgard to seek our fortunes elsewhere. We were so close to succeeding. My boy, I'm so sorry.
What's the last rift? Oh no, wait, this is for a different section. Oh no, wait, this is for this section.
It's beautiful from up here.
Brother, another rune slate.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
It's a trap. Kratos will be able to just hold that off.
Still in one piece after all this time. Unlike Durlin's resistance, I suppose.
We will take this to him.
We'll have to find a way through this debris.
I'll treasure a whole bunch of stuff. Here's the raven.
One more for the tree.
That no concealing its threads, brother! Right side, brother! found a perch on high! Watch your left!
Between the creatures and all the debris, no one could have made it out of here alive.
Fucker. Damn it. Got a little last damage in.
Got him! Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it!
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings.
The tunnel must open up just ahead.
I can see the rubble from here, brother. Feels like we're in the right place. Quite the sum there, brother.
We will find the ghost son.
Really? His request isn't a distraction?
He does not know his son's fate.
I see. Okay, then.
Series done. Dragon Beach, we're missing something.
Please. Find my son.
Well, it's probably that.
The remains are old. His son is surely gone by now.
It costs us little to make sure.
Really?
This will be of use.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Drop that hole. I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos.
Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just buy a new one.
Elsa! That's what she was called. I'm trying to remember which god raised her dander up.
It does not matter.
Doesn't it?
If rage is all that remains, her reasons are irrelevant.
Oh, I hear a raven. Six more. Okay. Oh, done. Area's done. Oh, yeah.
What did you do?
What I thought was right. Or at least, what I thought was clever. You know, back in Jotunheim, I had half a mind to ask Angerboda what exactly her intentions were with the lad. One look at her, and any doubts I had melted away.
It's a question every parent must grapple with sooner or later.
I trusted her with my life. I trust her with my son.
You can't argue with that.
Alright, we're gonna end it there. Make a hard save. We got one trophy. We're already 50%. Halfway done. So, till next time, guys. Peace out. Stay black. Later.